Hi there my friends, welcome back to another video of Magic Games. Again, my name is Hints, and as we say goodbye to 2020, I want to wish you all the very best for 2021. Happy New Year. 2020 has brought us a lot of challenges, from being stuck at home due to the coronavirus, which was the main cause of the 2020 temporary market crash. Many companies went bankrupt and others rose, while more and more people are becoming investors. So on an investing perspective, we see how the stock market reacted after a crash, how innovative and disruptive companies take full advantage to show us how unbeatable they are and how they're changing the world right under our eyes for the better. So in this video, I will talk about one sector that I think will surprise a lot of us in the coming years. Make sure you stay till the end of this video, because there is one company I think will skyrocket in 2021 and the years that are to come. Before we begin, please make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you are new. Hit the notification button to receive notification when I release my next video. So before we waste any time, let's begin. When it comes to investing, I don't simply trade options and cash out my profits. My strategy is mainly for the long term. So I look at those companies that have the potential to disrupt the particular sectors they are in, that not a lot of people are currently paying attention to, or not a lot of people know or believe that they will be disruptive in the future. So I look at how this stock will change the world in its own ways, along many other things. But this video, guys, is not about my strategy, so let's leave that for a separate video. So the one sector I believe will catch everyone by surprise in the coming years is the biotechnology, more specifically the genome sector. Most of these companies tend to deal with gene editing using a tool called CRISPR. That technique will allow scientists to cut and edit genes to cure rare diseases such as sickle cell anemia, certain types of cancer, diabetes, HIV, and many more diseases. Now, if I would take my time to explain those techniques to most people, they would say that it's simply wishful thinking, which tells me that not a lot of people understand those things, and not a lot of people are gonna be willing to put their money and their trust in those companies. So that is where you and we do our research and understand those companies. So there is a major company in this sector that I'm very bullish on. There are many others that have the potential to skyrocket also, but for now I've only researched this company. Its name is CRISPR Therapeutics. The ticker symbol is CRISPR. CRISPR Therapeutics is a leading gene editing company focused on developing transformative gene-based medicine for serious and rare diseases. It uses a proprietary CRISPR-Cas9 platform. This platform is a revolutionary gene editing technology that allows for precise, directed changes to genomic DNA. Even though this technology is not being widely used, I think it will be very important for the future treatment of genetic related diseases.
What I'm excited about is the opportunity to cure genetic diseases, things like sickle cell anemia or Huntington's disease, potentially in the future something like cystic fibrosis. These are all diseases that have well-known single genetic causes, single genes that affect the patient. And what CRISPR technology does is to provide a strategy for correcting or at least mitigating those disease-causing mutations. And that's not a fantasy. It's not, 200 years in the future. It's something that I think over the next decade we will see those kinds of cures coming to fruition.
For the first time in the United States, officially use CRISPR to treat a patient with sickle cell anemia, a disease that creates deformed blood cells and can cause a shortened lifespan as well as some painful conditions. Doctors use CRISPR to give the patient her own modified and much healthier blood cells.
I believe that the full approval of this technology will have a direct impact on the stock itself. So by the time this technology gets approval and is being used every day, I think the stock price will be at least 5 times what it is now. One of the reasons why the stock keeps going higher is mainly because the investors are very optimistic about this company. Even though they don't have lots of revenue and things that investors can rely on, but based on what they stand for and their mission of statement, they are really going to impact the world and be very profitable in the near future. So that is what we look for in a disruptive company and technology. We see growth, lots of hard work, and consistency. This technology is not simply an idea, but a work in progress. Again, I am super bullish for the year. In December 2020, CRISPR Therapeutic received a grant from Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to research in vivo gene editing therapies for treatment of HIV. So for this company, CRISPR, I already own some of the stocks. So I started buying CRISPR since it was in the 30s. Now I believe the stock is worth about $154, $155 a share. I always take advantage whenever the stock price goes down, buy more. So as I said, guys, I'm very bullish on this company, and I will continue to increase my position in CRISPR this year. Again, this is strictly my opinion, and wanted to share this with you guys. Before you invest in anything, make sure you do your own research and invest in what you believe in. Thank you for the thumbs ups, guys. And if you haven't, please go check out my previous video on option trading for beginners. There are a lot of things that you can learn there. You can download the Robinhood investing app from the link in the description below, and we'll both get a free stock. If you have any question, please write in the comment section below, and I'll be very happy to get back to you. So guys, have a happy new year. Invest safely.